this is gonna be one short video when we finish editing. I know that for sure.
Yeah.
It's going to be one short video for sure. Hey guys, welcome back to
P7.
This is Key here.
And this is Rush the Jamaican in the building, aka Blondie Dread. Wagwan, our good and faithful people.
Wagwan indeed. And we see the surprise guest who has popped up.
Yeah, in
her sleep
video.
Usually you see her already laid down on our couch, but she has
decided to join us
awoken
because a cat is in the building. What's up, cat? Daisy. Cat. Daisy.
You already know her name, so I don't know why you acting like you call her Cat Daisy. She know what she is,
see?
sort of.
You see? Look, she about to pop. Oh, she getting comfortable though. I hear that though. Getting all snuzzly.
Her breath form.
Mm-hmm.
So without further ado, as you can see by the title today, we're getting into Cat Williams.
Yes.
We're gonna see his live comedy show called Foke.
See, she woke. The cat has woke. The cat meet the cat, so the cat is here in the building. So the cat can move along with the cat and this cat. Cat.
I wonder about this sometimes.
I wonder about myself too sometimes. But it's Daisy world we live in. You know.
So we're gonna watch this comedy special. I know it came out like last weekend. May has been a busy month. Let's just say May has been a busy month.
It has been a hectic month, and it's still going.
Still going.
Me? And I think it's even pulled over from April, which even pulled over from March, which even pulled over from February, which even still pulled over from January, which is even still pulled over right now. But we gotta do what it do, though.
I can't. So we're gonna see if this comedy show was a flop or a bop.
Let's go. You know.
If you have watched this comedy special, please leave a comment down below. What was your favorite parts about it? What you liked and didn't like about it? What he said? You know.
What he didn't say.
You know, comedians always gotta say something controversial. So let's see.
See, I told you sometime we hear some weird shit and feeling some shit that you don't believe me. I'm so happy that shit just happened right here, though. I'm so happy. Yo, people don't understand, though. I'm happy it's not only me and it's my head. Alright, here we go.
I don't like this announcer.
Yeah, we want to be a little more hyper.
Who is
somebody
screaming?
He's always running. Let's go.
It was 99 and the 2000s, and I was in this Inglewood at the Hollywood Park Casino for $100 a week. All right. Thank you, nice lady. I can hear good pussy through a whole
wait!
I ain't even stop. Where's all the Hispanics? Where's me familia in the building?
His face change.
That is tasty. Buenos noches. Where's all the black people in the building? Make some noise, black people. I'm not worthy, niggas. I appreciate you. What a blessing. I tried to be incognito, but thanks to Shannon Sharp's loudmouth ass,
You went on the show.
the gig is up. Everybody knows I'll tell. In my spare time, I infiltrate the Illuminati. Look for their secrets.
And then run back.
Tell y'all. Kill me if they could, like too fast. And the Lord keep blessing me.
So he's always running.
Yep. On everybody's list, pussy is way the fuck up here. All over the globe. What I wanted to know.
Not in Georgia. I'm weak.
That nigga said not in Georgia. We need to talk about this shit. They can't threaten me. I'm already scared. I'm just saying, yeah, God made you, he thought you was beautiful. But you think you ugly. Well, guess what? You win, bitch. You can take your whole nose off and put another nose on there. Playing football? You goddamn right you can. But should you play blind? Hell, fuck no. I don't like it. I don't like it for him.
I don't like it for me either.
He can't win.
You can't say that. I mean, he can't win. Of course he can't win. He could be in a winning team.
Do you understand that he don't even know
Leave it alone.
if he on the field?
He wouldn't know who his teammates are not.
That sometimes in his regular life, people just knock the shit out of him. Don't nobody say sorry or nothing. You could tuck your penis and go in the game with some real women and whoop the shit out of them if you want to. It's in the real news. Take that down before they try to cancel me.
What?
You can laugh at Nick Cannon right now if you want to. They're not going to be laughing at Nick Cannon 100 years from now. 100 years from now, Nick Cannon is going to be one of the greatest niggas that ever lived. He got the same amount of kids as Abraham, bitch. Do you understand what that means biblically? 100% white man with a strong black woman as a mama and a strong black woman as a daddy. You ain't gonna be able to tell this white nigga shit, do you hear me? No matter how beautiful the place you visit, you still be happy than a motherfucker to get the fuck back here to America's stinking ass. Cause we number one. But in the greatest country, all them people killed themselves. Ain't shit get better the next day. You coulda stayed, bitch. You was not the problem. Don't let nothing stop you. Trick Daddy is rich and famous. Do you hear me? You can do it.
Why did you use that photo?
Take that down. You know we ain't got
Thank you. Take it down.
That scared me. Wayne Brady said, I am pansexual. And I'm single. What? Saw some shit that no white person has seen on the bitch. I knew she was lying 30 seconds in. She said something that was embarrassing to kidnappers. She said the kidnapper took her wig off.
She did say that.
and
No
put it in the
black
car
woman
and
gonna let
shot
nobody
down.
gonna let no off your wig and not fight for that.
Amy Fox has a mystery illness.
What are you talking about?
What the fuck is a mystery illness, bitch? And they are not about no more foolishness. It's whole groups of sharks swimming around in motherfucking packs, looking for motherfucking surfers. As a nigga, I've never been so proud to see a nigga swim in my life. Watching the Olympics, bitch. Stupidest motherfuckers that ever lived. Yeah. It mean even the caveman is like ooga boogas. Nobody in Africa got a dermatologist temperature, man. This here sunshine and dirt. Skin
Don't do that.
Fuck you mean you don't like black people? Shall not want. Just saying
Oh,
it's a crazy
that was a
time.
man. That was a man.
To like black people. You don't like black people.
Who's saying
You
it?
don't want yourself. I tried Joe Biden's shoes, but I didn't like them. I put on one shoe and both my feet fell asleep. Black secrets.
Tell them all.
I tell white secrets too. Because we all family. We just gave $100 billion to the Ukraine. And God bless the Ukraine. But off the record, we don't know them niggas. Niggas. This going to be the greatest country in the world, bitch. It's going to be free barbecue and dance lessons on Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays.
Even on Thursdays.
You pay them reparations, you can say nigga anytime you
Don't
want
give
to.
me that
You
power.
hear me? The next day you can walk outside your house, look for the biggest, blackest thing you can find and say, nigga, did you get your money yet? You goddamn right I did, man. And God bless America. Thank y'all so much.
You already know what I'm gonna say. You already know what I'm gonna say. You already know what I'm gonna say. You started off rush. Start it off. Start it off, please.
Alright, guys. We just finished.
This is gonna be one short video when we finish editing. I know that for sure.
Yeah.
It's going to be one short video for
Yeah.
sure.
It's as I said, it's woke. It's a different step. It's a different
So he went a different route than his other
Yes.
shows, right?
Yes, he did. You get me? It wasn't. It was joking. It was like more of a. To me, it was more of a discussion, if you want to say.
I get what you. I know what you're saying. You feel like he was
More of like
talking to us instead of like telling us.
fun jokes.
Funny
Like,
jokes.
yeah, you know. But don't get me wrong. There was jokes in there. There
There
was
were.
punchlines and all that stuff. It was more like a lecture. Like more like you know, like when you're in a. I want to say. No,
I wouldn't call it a lecture.
the only reason why I would say a lecture because you have the feel with the classes and you have
Yeah,
everybody
you're the
sit back
presenter
and
and everything.
right, you know. But it was more of a this. I would say more of a discussion though. You know, it wasn't really what I was expecting, to be honest with you.
I'm on the same page
I
as you. I
was
wasn't.
kind of expecting more of the older cat that we knew. You get me? But don't get me wrong. This one, we gotta maybe revisit it again, right? And watch how it grow because I like the growth that he's trying to get to. You get me? He's not trying to be the only laughy punchline kind of guy. He's trying to wake you up to certain things. He's trying to let you know that it's not only fun and jokes out there. Also, there's other things in the world that's actually affecting everybody too, and we need to not quit. Which I really like what he said about that too, because you can't give up in this world because there's a lot of things that come at you and that throw at you and all that stuff. All you gotta do is take a little time and know that you are valued, right, and your point matters, and it doesn't matter if you're black, white, or whatever it is, because as he said, now in this world or this time that we're in right now is actually, as what he said, the best time to actually live, because you have a lot of things that's growing and moving in technology and views and people and ideologies and all that stuff that's forming and moving in the positive way. Just that certain people just still have this old mentality and the old growth, the old mindset that just still draw them back into it, you know, which is not good. I know I just said a lot. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. I was very disappointed in this, to be honest with you. And I know I was yawning a lot. I was zoned out. Like you said, in the beginning I was laughing. I wasn't cackling, but I was laughing a bit. And some of the jokes he said it was just like he was just talking to me. And they weren't jokes. They were hard truths, yeah. But they weren't jokes because
that's not what he was expecting, yes.
Like he said with the blind boy who is a football player. Why? Okay, it's good that you want to prove a point, saying that it doesn't matter what kind of disability you have, you can still play a sport.
You can still try, but then again, you gotta really think about the actual logistics.
Like, are you actually playing football? Are you playing football alone, basically?
And then, are you actually doing it because you really like or want to do the sport? Or are you actually doing it for the clicks and the likes? Because there's a lot of things right now that he's also showing to us that a lot of people do things just for the clicks and just for the likes, and not just do it for the passion or trying to fulfill their dream or their aspiration, you know. Because remember, a little clicks right here and they go viral or go blow up or and all that stuff, you know. And you know, it's not real because there's a lot of fakeness out there too that people don't want to show, you know.
And then when, like, piggyback on you when you talked about the depression. Yeah, it's sad that a lot of people lost their lives last year due to suicide.
Yes.
I mean, I should say suicide.
Yeah, true, doing certain things that they.
Him saying, "Well, when you passed away, it was miserable the next day."
Yeah, which is
so basically he's telling people who are depressed, suck it up. Everyone's day is bad.
It's tough love. You get me? That's basically what he is. He's not trying to sugarcoat it, you know, which in this time right now is a lot of things that's going. Everything is getting sugarcoated or, matter of fact, drenched in sugar. You get me? Watered way down to where the fact that there's no water in it anymore. You know, it's just be a fluff and sweet. You know, he's just trying to be more blunt to the fact because he's trying to give you a shock to the reality that you're living in. They're like, yo, come back to a real world because, as you said, everybody have bad days. It doesn't matter if you're rich, it doesn't matter if you're poor, it doesn't matter if you're fat, it doesn't matter if you're skinny, it doesn't matter if you're tall, it doesn't matter if you're short, it doesn't matter if you're black, white, Chinese, pink, purple, whatever. Everybody have bad days. And then again, everybody have good days too because we're people. You know, I'm just trying to get to, because in the universe, you know, things happen to people, you know. And we just have to take a time out of it. Take a time, right? Reassess and try to move forward in the best light possible, you know. Because, as somebody said, rain fall upon everybody's roof. That's all I can say. Even if you don't have a roof, if you have a cardboard box outside, even if you have no box at all, rain fall upon everybody. Even if you have an umbrella, you must get wet. Some way, somehow. And then they dry up. That's it. That's all I gotta say.
Okay. I give this a 4. It's on the same plane as Kevin Hart's comedy show that he did in 2020 during the pandemic. It really wasn't giving it to me. It felt more like a discussion. I felt like the people in the crowd was an older crowd, like people probably in their late 30s and up, to be honest with you. You know,
maybe 40s, 50s, you get me?
And a few young people, but other than that, I couldn't understand how they was laughing. Sometimes I feel like they just put a laugh machine on these crowds or whatever, but I wasn't there that day, so I don't know what it was. But it was live. This was presented live, but this is the edited version of the show. So reading get the chance to see how it actually was online. Maybe it was more funnier, but they just probably cut a lot of jokes out. Probably, I'm not too sure if they did or not. But yeah,
maybe there's an uncut rated version, but then again, in the flow that he was kind of actually going into, it was as I said, even the name kind of should have kind of give it out a bit, you know. It
woke
said,
folk.
yeah, woke folk. You get me? It's like maybe grown folk. You get me? It's more for the more mature. Thinking the older folk. You get me? More, the more, I guess, less sugary type people, as I would say.
Sugary.
Yeah,
He's being offensive like Cat Williams right now.
you see what I mean? You see what I mean? I'm not trying to be offensive. I'm just trying to not offend anybody or nobody or somebody or corner body or pandy body or round the body or something in this universe. But we are all something in this universe. That's all it is. You know. You like that?
I can't even say I'm weak. I give this a 4. I give it a 4, only because I laughed a few times, but it wasn't.
You're looking for more toxic, more
toxic.
But I mean toxic. You got more ranchy jokes, more punchline, more. I guess what would I say? More. Not discussion-y vibes, you know.
Maybe.
Yeah, and to me, even although I'm standing up for it and all that stuff, because
you was laughing more than I was.
I was, because I kind of got some of the jokes, or some of the punchline, or some of the points or ideas.
I think those weren't punchlines. Those were just like you just said, the last part.
Ideas.
Yeah,
ideas are. I'm trying to not offend people, you know. I'm trying to be as what he said. I'm trying to, as you said, everybody brings something to the table. Doesn't matter what it is. It's something to the table, right? And and the table is big, so we all can fit there.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it's more of his whatever. So, I will give it like I will give it more of a like a 5.5 to a 6 to be pushing it again, because as I said, I got most of some of the stuff he was kind of saying. It wasn't kind of what I was expected actually myself either, because I was expecting him to be some of the more older cat. You get me, doing some crazier stuff, you know, more expect. But then again, I guess he didn't want to go that route anymore.
He wanted to just discuss whatever was on
that
his
was
chest.
on his mind. Matter of fact, yeah, whatever. That's exactly what it is.
On his chest,
what was it on his chest? One of it was on his mind that he just wanted to get off and speak about. You know. So as I said, I'll give it a 5.5 to a 6.
Okay.
You know, and then again, maybe you gotta rewatch it a few more times to actually get some of what he was kind of saying too. You get me? So I would recommend watching it one more time.
If you like discussion type comedy shows, then this will be for you. But as you can see, we're gonna end this video here.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. You know, it might not have been the best reaction, but this is our first time watching this show. This show, comedy show. So everyone has different tastes. He likes it more than I did, to be honest. And I love to laugh. I really do love to laugh, but it wasn't for me. It didn't give me the laugh that I like to have. But if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like the content that we have on this channel, please subscribe
down below. And please hit that notification bell. And please stay up to date with all of our latest and greatest video guys. ZIMI.
Please remember to tell a friend.
To make a friend.
To keep friends.
So we all can be friends. Yes, ZIMI. Big up to one ZIMI done. Big up to Daisy over there. So, I guess it's our bedtime, but she gonna not knock out the ZIMI because it wasn't to her. Yeah. But anyway, please stay level up on the gravel and please comment down below if you like this.
Yeah, let us know your thoughts.
Yeah,
in the
let us know
comment
your
show.
thoughts too, because we, as I said, this is a little community and we're growing. So let us know what you felt or what you expected. If this is what you didn't expect, or this is what you expected, how you felt about it, how you feel that he's going, if he's going in a nice, cool way, or you want Cat to go back to the way he was. But anyway,
Just let us know.
let us know. You see me? Cause we're looking out for you. All right.
And we'll see you guys in the next one.
You see me? Blonded Dread out again.